this is now gonna be, I think, like day 8 of my social workout challenge. I took a break. I didn't make it like consecutive videos. Anyway, I'm gonna start talking about penny stocks, or I could start talking about the things I know about trading, so that way I won't try to think of what to talk about in a video. So in this video I can talk about stocks. So what is a stock? I can explain what that is for like beginners. So in so like there's big businesses, like I'm recording my video on an iPhone, so I'm using an Apple product, and Apple is a corporation, a public corporation, so that means that there is a stock. Apple has stock in the stock market, so you can buy a small percentage of ownership in the company if you buy a few shares of the company's stock. Okay, so a stock represents a company, and then there's a symbol in the stock market if you go to search for a particular stock, and that stock is called a ticker. So the ticker for Apple is PPAP, or no, I mean AAPL. Pretty sure that's the ticker. Okay, so that's basically what a stock is. So a stock has like a ticker, and it can be traded in the stock market, and it represents a corporation. So now I can tell you a bit about a corporation. So it's not just any ordinary business. So you can choose to start a business. Like, let's say you choose to start a coffee shop, then you'll be the owner. But if you're a corporation, you will likely have people like an accountant, a lawyer, an industry expert, maybe a chairman, and they could be part of your board or your board of directors, and you might have a board of directors meeting. Okay, and so at first, when you just start your corporation, you'll be most likely a private company. And so a private company, you'll have shares of your company, but it'll be private, so only insiders can own some shares. So maybe like the chairman might own 5 or 10% of the shares in your company. But let's say you start to grow it, and then you want to go public, you'll do an IPO, which is an initial public offering. So once you do that, then your company might be able to be on a listed company that can be traded on stock exchanges. And famous stock exchanges in the US are like the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange. So if you go public, your company might be able to be traded on one of those stock exchanges. And then there'll be retail traders that can purchase shares in your company once you do an IPO. Okay, and so when you, for retail traders to purchase shares, that's mainly done on a computer now. So you'll need a stockbroker to purchase shares. And so on your computer in the US, there are stockbrokers you can choose from, like TD Ameritrade or E-Trade. And so those brokers, they'll have a website, and they'll probably have like a free version that you don't have to pay money for the broker, but then they'll have a version where you'll probably download the broker software on your computer, and then you'll be able to see charts like a candlestick chart of a stock, and then you can search on your broker like AAPL, and then you can buy a share if you wanted to in Apple. Okay, so those are like the basic ideas of what a stock is, and then how you can buy a stock. So that's it in this video, and I can keep making videos consistently now, and I can, maybe in the next video I can talk about candlestick charts for beginners, and then I can bring out my whiteboard and like draw some candlestick charts and teach you some of the basics about how to read a candlestick chart in the next video. Okay, so that's it for this video. Goodbye.